there folks, and welcome to the Amazing Brick Network. My name's Tori Favreau, and I thought we'd try something a little bit different today. I normally like to show builds throughout the Amazing Brick Network, but of course there is a whole world of creativity out there that we haven't explored. And recently I did the Reddit thread for Lego, and I also now wish to cover the Pinterest groups just to see what's going on there. So I thought this would be a really interesting opportunity for us to explore what people are creating on Pinterest and having a little bit of fun with that. Don't forget that if you're a subscriber and we do hit the 2,000 subscriber mark, I'll be giving away this Lego Harry Potter book, the Magical Treasury book. So everyone who is a member, just keep an eye out there and you will be in for a chance to win that. So click on that subscribe button, click the bell for notifications, and if you're enjoying what you're watching, please do give us a thumbs up. But in any case, let's get straight into it. It's sure to be a lot of fun, and we're going to see some different things, that's for sure. First off, let's have a look at the classic space genre. What I've done here is I've actually used the Amazing Brick Network logos, so as you can just sort of tell what genre we're looking at the time. Check out that rover. It looks utterly fantastic. What I've done here is I have copied all of where the source is. If you do want to find out more about it, I've left everything there so as you can see it, so you can get into it and enjoy it. That looks utterly incredible. The greebling that's on there is just fantastic. And of course, this is very tried and true, beautiful colors that are very reminiscent of the classic space theme, which you may or may not know is actually one of my favorite themes. I did love the fact that this was on the Brothers Brick website, but through Pinterest, this does look like a classic set. And check that out, made out of minifigures. And it's been done digitally, but this looks fantastic. I love it. Now let's have a look at some modular buildings and see what people are making there that we might be able to add them onto our own creations or at least get inspiration. Look at the beautiful detailing on this. I absolutely love it. I think it looks fantastic. It's got the raised platform as well. If it was flat, it would work better with modular buildings. Now that is utterly gorgeous and that will work with your modulars. So hopefully these are giving you great ideas and then you can work on where you're going to go from there. Some of these may also be familiar to you because they've been on the Amazing Brick Network sites, but I found them just in random order. I was not really searching. Just as they came up and caught my eye, I thought, oh wow, I'll be able to share that with everyone. So bear that in mind. These are super cool. Let's have a look at some trains. It's always interesting to see what people are doing out there, and trains are beloved by many of us. So let's have a quick look at it right now. Look at that. Utterly, utterly wonderful. This is really, really cool. And I do love the fact that it's so close to the real train. It looks phenomenal. Ideas for layouts are here. Check out those brick-built trees. Super cool. This is just genius. I love it. That is really cute too. Sir Basil. That's really, really neat. I love it. I think you've done a really good job with that one. There's just so many neat things on here. So you can go to Pinterest and then just type in the thing that you're interested in. You'll see photos that people have saved, and that will certainly be able to help you get through and make your own little things, maybe with ideas and inspiration from outside of Facebook. That is something that is pretty cool indeed. So let's get on now, and we are going to keep on doing what we do best. I really appreciate you watching this, and I hope you're having lots of fun. So we're going to jump in and have a look at some vehicles now. The vehicles world is really, really big, from the beautiful creations like this official set through to fan-made objects as well. They're just super cool. And I do like this. Check that out. It's really neat, from the Lego Ideas Speed Champions. And I do think that like something like that is something that Lego could really embrace and get behind. This thing too, utterly beautiful. Lego Dodge Power Wagon. And I do think that is really cool. Now let's have a look at some Lego Minecraft creations. We don't see enough of these on the Amazing Brick Network, and I really like Minecraft, and I love the way that the bricks work. Like, they're meant to work together. But there's some really cool little scenes here for you to check out, and I do hope that you're enjoying everything that you're seeing. There's a lot of creativity taking place. That's a phenomenal layout. Well done. I do love it a lot. Now let's have a look at some Star Wars. I'm a big fan of Star Wars. I like looking at some Star Wars. So we're going to look at Star Wars, okay? Check that out. Just using random bricks, making the Millennium Falcon, like the UCS Millennium Falcon. Utterly crazy, looks gorgeous. I like this one too. So that is a Minecraft style Stormtrooper. I just think it's really neat. A lot of thought's been put into that. It's really cool. I was taken, I must admit, by the rainbow aspect of these Star Wars builds. I have seen this R2-D2 before, but I couldn't resist showing you guys. Hopefully you haven't seen it. This was cool. This was using the Scooby-Doo sets with their unique color palette, but to build stuff that was Star Wars related. Check it out. Absolutely amazing. Now you can see where the sources are there, so you might be able to find these things for yourself. And this is to die for. I wish that this was an official set. It reminds me of something like Star Wars could be in there, but also Ninjago could be there as well. Harry Potter is alive and well with this Pinterest theme. So let's go and check it out. Make sure that we get some ideas here. Look, the Great Hall. I love this. It is just packed full of detail. The lighting is utterly beautiful and it is just so good. I do love it. Even this here where you can actually see the whole layout, the way it doll houses. Phenomenal stuff. Diagon Alley. I do like this. I think it's super clever. And just the sheer fact that someone has already thought to do it. Ollivanders. Go there and choose your wand. I do like this. Even this here, and I obviously I can't show you this here, but the staircase on this build actually moves. You can see the little crank handles for it. This is phenomenal. What a neat way of showing you minifigures. I've got too many. I wouldn't be able to do that. I do have way too many figures. Now, something we don't see enough of on the Amazing Brick Network is the Lego Friends builds. So come on, guys, join that group if you don't mind on Facebook. I want to see what people are making. What a great build. I love the pool. I love the detail, the flowers in the pool. This is just some really beautiful, colourful stuff. What a cute thing to make. And imagine you did this for like your kid's bedroom. They would love it. And as they mentioned in that particular build there, they just built the clock mechanism from a craft shop. They just bought it from there and then put it in. Easy enough to do. Look at this. The corner hotel, but done in Friends colours, that it's the lovely hotel. Amazing. Utterly amazing. That would have been such an effort to find. This must have been, oh, there we go. It is at a collaborative display and it looks really effective. Absolutely effective. This is gorgeous as well. I love that. I love the beach theme. I must admit, I just prefer the real minifigures to the doll ones that the Friends have. Oh, har my hearties. Let's have a quick look at what Pinterest had to offer here. Beautiful shot. I do love this ship, but I love even more the fact that the minifigure totally looks as though he is on a grand adventure and he's checking it out. This was gorgeous as well. A bit more of a serious build here, but still gorgeous nonetheless. Lots of fun. I love these mini builds. They've got so much storytelling within them. Check that out. It's absolutely awesome. A mini build. Some of you may not have thought of these, but if you're light on bricks but still want to build a ship, that is certainly a way to go about it. Brethren of the Brick Seas, look into it if you do want to have a bit of fun storytelling with Lego Pirates. It is a really cool way of going about it all. I love the skull in that set though. It's so creepy. Speaking of creepy, let's check out some horror builds. How creepy is that bust of Pennywise from the It movie? Absolutely chilling. Looks fantastic. Cthulhu. I love this build as a storytelling piece. It is utterly wonderful. So good. Now, if you're not familiar with this, this is the Billy puppet from Saw, the Saw movies. So if you feel like playing a game, have a crack at doing this. This one is unsettling. I included it because it just made me feel super creepy looking at it. But yeah, Dead Homer, pretty intense. Great little piece of storytelling here, beautifully lit and photographed. I was a big fan of this shot and I had to include it in this set for you to check out. That's for sure. Absolutely cool. Check this. Isn't that so creepy? I love it. I would almost want to see stop motion of that stuff. Let's get on to castles though. Have a look and see what's going on there. Beautiful big set pieces here. Dissolution of a Monastery, 1536. And you've got the story there. And these are an absolute beautiful gallery of pictures. I've included 2 of them just so as you could see them. I mean, this is historically accurate. And also you've got the little story there as well that you know what's going on. And you can get a better look at everything. They're just so beautifully built up and they look utterly magnificent. The Lions Castle. Now this is actually one I found on Pinterest, but it's by our very own Marcin Darski, and one of his builds has made it through to there. So people are saving your builds, my friend. This is utterly awesome. I love it a lot. Check out that fortress. So much work goes into these. I hope that this has opened you up a little bit to other things that you might be able to experience. It's been so much fun showing you these. I hope you do get into it, subscribe, and until very next time, I hope that you have so much fun watching these videos, and I hope you're enjoying everything. Most of all, as always, happy building. And I better get on to my cat because that's his sneezing you can hear in the background.